Alright, welcome to a new Let's Play! Naruto Ultimate Ninja Impact! Oh boy, do we have... Oh no, I got lights on my thing.
Loading.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
That's the wrong menu. I want this thing going. There we go.
There we go.
Ignore my modified PSP.
What are you talking about? Totally legit hardware.
It's good because it shows the battery life percentage on my console, because if this gets too low, it will just turn itself into sleep mode, which will kick us out of this, and then we'll have to re-record everything because we'll lose all of it. So...
God, I can't wait.
So we're not going to do that. Oh shit, I want to start a new game. Whoops, hold on. New game. Confirm. That's right, my name is... oh god, how do I type on these again? Oh Jesus. We'll just do C, yup, and then J, yup, that's good enough. I ain't doing any more than that. Boy, I miss cell phones. So there's all these things that you can do that are like extra stuff, like you unlock like tag missions and you unlock extra missions with stuff. We're not doing any of that. We're just gonna do on the ultimate road. The ultimate Naruto Shippuden adventure.
So this came out after the last one we played, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the last game in the Ultimate Ninja series before it just switches over to Storm, which is technically a separate series.
I see. Dude, I love Excel file cutscenes.
What are you talking about? Those are animated. Excel can't animate.
Actually, it can. You can have motion effects
I
now.
know. I'm old, alright? I haven't used Excel since Windows 95.
So we're playing through all of normal Naruto again, right?
No, Shippuden.
Okay.
We've long left Naruto, Derek.
Oh, okay, good.
The last time we went through Naruto was in Ultimate Ninja 4. We've long left Naruto.
In case you people can't tell, welcome again. Thank you for sticking with us, for the one or two guys who have. Why are you still watching this? Why are we still playing this?
No, these are extremely popular. For some reason, people really like us going through the exact same chunk of Naruto Shippuden's story, and then talking completely over it, ignoring everything that's going on in the plot because we've seen it like 4 or 5 times. People are super into it right now. I don't know why, but I'm down. I'm down as long as they're down. So...
Then we're going to play through other games that will make you relive your childhood.
All I gotta say is that I hope you guys like Letterboxd, because the PSP only exists in Letterboxd. This is like going through my beautiful upscaler 2 to 720p, and it's still just Letterboxd as shit.
Oh, dude,
the
this
PSP
is
cannot
hard to
unletterbox.
watch.
The PSP is limited, alright? It's supposed to be played on a screen this big. You can't make it any bigger, alright? You can put it on a bigger screen, but you can't make it bigger.
Rambunctious as ever.
Show of hands! Who wants Ichiraku ramen?
I
Only
do!
Naruto raises his hand.
Listen, now that we're back, the first thing we should do is visit Tsunade.
Who?
Naruto?
Oh my god, could that be Sakura of the pink-haired clan?
Whoa! Sakura, daughter of the Leaf Ninjas of the 4th Hokage, and the alternate reality where she is the daughter of the 4th Hokage?
That's right, Sakura of the 4th Hokage fame. I was watching like an anime recently, and there was a character named Sakura in it, and my sister was like, "Oh, they named her Sakura and they didn't even give her pink hair? Missed opportunity." I'm like, not every Sakura needs pink hair!
I can't believe it's you!
It's so common, it's ridiculous.
Hey, this isn't canon. Tsunade wasn't with Sakura when they first met up again.
That's right, Derek. You said that when we played Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5. Actually, no, it was Ultimate Ninja Hero 3, the last one we played, and they had the same fucking cutscene. I'm pretty sure this is the same cutscene. Ported over from that game into this game.
Just the dialogue boxes are different.
They just changed the style of the dialogue box, but everything is the same code, I guarantee you.
Probably.
Taller and, well...
More handsome.
Oh my god. Could it be that I'm not interested in Sasuke? JK! I will never not be interested in Sasuke!
I'm only gonna want to get with that guy who was an abusive relationship with me for years.
I love Sasuke, and you can't tell me that I can't love him, no matter how much he beats me with his fists.
Are you asking me on a date?
You know, they always say, good guys finish last, but like, assholes who try to kill you, I guess they're great companions because, Sasuke has 2 women who wanted him, and they both were like, you can kill us, Sasuke.
Yeah. It's easy when your lover has low self-esteem, like Sakura.
Just say the word.
Constantly in the shadow of everyone.
So, I found out recently that the reason Sakura and a lot of the female characters were just thrown to the wayside.
Just how strong
It's because the writer is sexist?
No, actually, it had to do with the editors.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Same with Bleach. So the reason,
To be fair, they were shows built specifically for dudes, so I'm not surprised.
that's true.
Yeah.
So I guess a huge reason a lot of the characters in Bleach just kind of get thrown to the side is because the editor was just like, I did a poll.
I did a poll and she sucks. To be fair, that's just accurate, though.
But I guess it was like really bad with Naruto. Dude,
Well,
look at all these things you're unlocking.
Don't worry, they're nothing. It's just explaining the game and all the other mechanic stuff. I'll get to it when we get to it.
But yeah, so I guess they did a thing and they did a poll.
So, we got a thing that lets us put it on easy mode. We're never going to use that. But there's the options there. But we're never going to use it. I'll explain in a few more seconds. They gave us a card, and that card can be equipped to characters to give them certain stat bonuses.
Okay.
That's all we really need to know, though. They're pretty much all worthless.
Okay.
Except for a couple of them, which are crazy.
So, yeah, so I guess the author did a thing, and that's why a lot of the characters, the side characters, just get thrown to the wayside because the editor was just like, just get rid of them.
What are we doing out
Yeah.
Sakura, get rid of her. That's the reason why your girl
10-10.
completely thrown to the wayside.
To be fair, I don't think it's just that. I think it's the fact that he already wrote bad female characters, so no one gave a shit.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
that's why
100%
they
the
weren't
reason.
popular.
That's 100% the reason too.
Because Tsunade was still there, and people like Tsunade, but that's probably his only half-decently written character is female.
Because I guess he wanted to make Sakura actually useful.
He wanted to make Sakura, one of the main players. He originally made Sakura as designed so that she'd be, extra cute, so that, people would really like the character, and people fucking hated her.
Yep.
Because he didn't... Because, yeah, you can make her as cute as you want, but if your writing sucks, then she sucks.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh shit, well that didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
Several ninja to help. So you see, Naruto, there's no way you can get out of it.
Ninja? You had this planned all along.
That's right.
Since they've gone to this much effort, you wouldn't want to disappoint them, would you?
That's right, Sakura. Come back with me to the hot spring. Is that Sakura getting kidnapped? Nah, don't worry about it.
The amount of weird dojins that are just Jiraiya cucking Naruto with Sakura is more than you would think.
Is it? I technically don't look those up. I tend to like videos. I tend to like ones of Naruto getting cucked by his wife.
Yes.
Personally, those are my favorite.
Those ones are funny too.
Personally, my favorites are the ones where Naruto turns into a woman for some reason and then fucks Sasuke. Those are really good.
Well, you're also forgetting about the ones where Naruto
I
turns...
keep forgetting to send... Oh my god. I found the most disturbing fucked shit I've ever seen in my life involving Naruto, and I keep meaning to send it to you, and I keep forgetting. I gotta fucking send it to you, just so you can see it, before the show and be like, Chris, what the fuck was... Why? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Did you you just said Naruto turning into the woman and having sex with Sasuke? Yeah. The amount that he turns into a woman and have sex with Jiraiya is absurd too.
I don't know. I refuse to watch anything with Jiraiya. He's not my type. This is the card thing. You set cards, and some of them can level up, like this Naruto card can level up, and then the stats will be slightly better, and that's it.
Dude, this sounds like it's going to be a great game. I can't.
Have you ever played Destiny Warrior?
Yeah.
No, have you ever played Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah, I've played Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, great. You'll know exactly what we're getting into.
I played Hyrule Warriors. Is that similar?
Yeah, it's the same exact idea.
Let's review the controls.
So
Thank you.
she's gonna
Let's
play
review
nothing
the
like the
controls.
last game we played. I can't
No,
wait.
it's literally Dynasty Warriors, but with Naruto characters. And it's funny because I was watching someone review this game, and he's like, "It makes sense for the later chapters of Shippuden to have this style, so I like it." And I'm like, "No, it does not." At what point does Naruto fight a horde of people outside of the war arc and only the war arc?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
wait,
the
I
war
gotta
arc.
Use the X button to jump.
Really?
Double jump.
Ninja Dash.
So a lot to
So this is gonna teach us all the controls, but like, it really doesn't matter.
Hold analog stick in a direction.
I sure am holding it in a direction. There we go. Now I'm running.
You mastered this action.
I have mastered this action. You can press start to confirm your missions. Here's all the things on the map. They tell you what you need to do. Remember these. They will be important. Not really. These ones will be, though. Destination, event, and defeat are very, very important.
Gotta remember to keep track of my position and my friends.
Because the minimap will always be in my right eye. I'm here.
You're here.
I'm literally here. Thank you.
Oh, you got it.
This is your health bar. The green one, health. The blue one, chakra. Hold triangle, get more chakra. Press circle, do combos. Hit square,
Ninja
throw ninja tools. Press triangle, hit
Throw
circle,
the-
do supers.
Throw the thing again. Those are really big shurikens.
They're also very slow, and they don't go very far.
Hold your chakra.
Oh, wait. Oh, so I charge by holding. I press
Combo.
circle, 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 circle to do a combo.
Dude, this is Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
Beat an army.
Don't worry. I've played this a lot. I beat this game. Circle, triangle gives you different combos. So circle, circle, triangle, upper, uppercut. Circle, 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 triangle gives you spinny spin.
That
Circle,
one seems
circle,
like it's gonna be
circle,
the best.
circle does... Oh, whoops. Rasengan. And then square throws ninja tools.
So you played this a lot.
I beat this game, actually.
Oh, you beat it. Okay,
I
good.
beat it off camera to make sure that it would
It
be,
would be at
usable.
least something that you could play.
Yeah, so here's the lock-on. There's, like, you hold L to lock on. The lock-on is both your best friend and the worst enemy all at the same time, and there is no goddamn
I bet.
in-between. What did I say? Hold and then press?
Circle. Triangle, circle. What?
Oh, wait, was that triangle?
Door up.
Oh, I get what it wants.
Triangle,
It's some
circle.
moves can... Yeah.
Ah.
It makes it sound like you're going through a warp gate.
Oh, dude, in midair.
Ah, yes. Rasengan from the air. I will never use that. I guarantee you. Oh, wait. Shuriken. You can throw special shurikens. I will never do that either. This is actually useful. Chakra Dash, actually really good.
Secret technique.
And
Trigger
then-
attack.
Wait till I blow 'em away.
Naruto has the worst secret technique in the entire game until he gets the upgrade. This right here, this jumping kick
That
arc
looked
is
terrible.
awful. It hits... It's so hard to hit people with it if they move even remotely at all. Like, unless they are standing dead still, you will never hit fucking anyone
I
with
can't
it.
wait. Defend.
Got it. Defense is important.
Okay, I get it. We're learning.
There's
the
a
game.
lot to learn because this game is different. What is that?
X.
X? Okay. That's your dodge. I will never use that either. It's very good. I'll never use it.
ninjas!
Okay, now I can play.
The Leaf Ninjas defeat them all.
Where'd you guys
Yeah, this honestly just sounds like the best one. The one where you just make a tornado.
Yeah,
down
you
there.
just AoE the shit out of them. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it is very good.
But that's Naruto. That's a Dynasty Warrior game for you.
Yep.
You just have the one where you hit the biggest amount of things.
That's right. Whatever does the most number. This is your awakening gauge. Once it fills up, and then you can do POW combos. Don't worry about it.
take a good look? I'm all grown up now.
Whoa, Naruto! Buy them dinner first.
Whoa, hey, yo. Getting a little salty over here. Gotta get them a little bit of that Naruto which I know all about from the mangas I read. Rasengan! You're gonna see me do this one, like, a lot.
Oh no! Honestly,
Yeah,
when I
like-
first saw that one, I was just like, "I'll be seeing that a lot."
There's, like, certain
That's honestly the
opportunities
best
where you
one.
don't want to use it, and also I'm running out of chakra right now, so, like...
You just gotta charge.
So, like, there's also the, like, power play of, like, doing this, and then doing... See what I mean? It's so bad. But, like, if
So
you hit
bad.
someone, it hits everyone in the group. So you can get, like, a bunch of people with a single shot.
That's still not great.
It's pretty
It really-
No, trust me. It is amazing towards the end of this game.
I bet when it's one that hits a little easier, because that's just.
Oh yeah, no, this one sucks. But other characters have much better ones. We don't only play as Naruto.
Yeah.
We play as a bunch of people, actually. If a bunch of people means Sasuke, but we do play as like Sakura and a couple other ones, Kakashi and.
Yeah, it did look like you had the ability to choose characters at certain points.
You do not. No, you will never be able to choose characters, but you do get to play as different characters.
That's funny, because of the way they
Yes.
showed it like a character select screen of choose who you want to play.
That is exactly what I thought, too, when I first played this game. You do not. I think once you beat the game and it gives you free roam mode to go on, get all the, like, 100% stuff, you can, but, like, yeah, no.
Not too
That's
shabby,
stupid.
But don't expect your next opponent to be so easy.
Don't worry. I'm just
Is it Sakura, or is it Kakashi?
It's Sakura.
The training field. You're gonna go to that destination.
Hold on, I
stage
have no
items.
camera control, so I gotta be finicky with it.
Oh, look, a stage item.
So here's the thing with this, is, like, you're gonna see all these guys, we're not, who gives a shit? Like, you see that green ring? That's all we care about.
Yeah.
We run to the green ring. Unless it specifically is like, no, you can't do that, we're running to the green ring.
Yeah.
And ignoring all the combat.
Yeah. No, that sounds about right.
There's a clash system that we're never gonna run into.
Oh, dude, we have to fight against
That's right, my girl Sakura.
Oh, now we are actually in, like, fighting game style game? Dude, that's
No.
great.
sure you'd make it this far.
This is like,
I wonder if you'll be
it's almost Storm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been training
Oh, I'm getting like
So we're
way
gonna
too
play
much
Ultimate
combo.
Ninja Storm after this, right?
Don't tell them that, because they're gonna think we're gonna actually
No,
fucking
no,
play
we're
it.
not. We're not.
And I don't want to.
Oh, look, all the enemies are coming in now.
We'll play it someday, but not someday soon, because
No.
I've played Shippuden enough.
And then we gotta play the new Boruto, like, Naruto Shippuden
That's
Boruto
still Storm, Derek. Stop encouraging them. We had one guy who recommended us play one of the DBZ games, though, which I'm way more down with.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what we're playing next. We're
Yeah.
playing Dragon Ball.
Yes,
We're playing the original Dragon Ball, not Z. Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, and then we'll do Z later,
Yeah, we'll do Z later.
and then we'll do GT. There's one GT game.
GT!
It's called 22 Bout. It was only released on the PlayStation 1, and it's one of the worst reviewed Dragon Ball Z games ever made.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I don't even think it has a story. I think you just play arcade mode and beat the final boss, and then it like ends.
I cannot wait. This sounds like the best shit I've ever heard.
So we're gonna unlock a bunch of pieces of cards. When we have a full set, then we get an actual card. But until then, these are worthless.
This seems like a really stupid game.
Worthless, Derek. They're worthless.
I am so intrigued by this game.
And now we have Sakura and her Sakura card, and we
saved it,
can
yeah.
save. I'm gonna
And
save.
a shop? Dude, look at that shop.
I'll save in this one, I guess, because I don't know.
Why not?
Why not? We're not gonna go to the shop because that requires us to buy things with money, and why would we do that in this economy?
Nintendo Switch is $450.
Their games are gonna be $80.
It's fucking absurd. Nobody who buys it is a fucking shill.
Oh my god, I have a PSP.
I do too.
Right? That's just way hotter.
I love playing PlayStation 1 games portably.
PS2 games portable.
PS2 games
The
portably.
PSP was powerful.
And then the Vita was even stronger.
The PSP was essentially a portable PS3.
Yeah.
Like, literally. And it came with an OLED screen that didn't cost me an extra $50.
No, $100. You know, that's what you're paying.
No, I'm talking about the Switch 1 in this case.
Oh, yeah. Absurd.
How about you, Sakura? When did you get to be so strong and so...
I'm so sexy.
Flat. I think he's gonna say flat.
Nothing at all.
What I find very funny is
Ever I see.
they always draw, like, the hentai artists always draw Sakura with huge tits.
Yeah. But she's flat as a board.
She's flat as a board.
I know, right? That's what I always say, too. I'm like, this is not lore accurate at all. I've come to the realization that if you look up any character from anything, they will be drawn with much bigger tits than they actually have.
Yeah.
I have noticed. I've noticed this for a long time, but it is very prominent with VTubers. I've noticed, which I find very funny. There's so many VTubers that their artists draw them with massive tits, even when they have no tits at all. They will have negative tits. Doki has like the flattest. She's flatter than Sakura, right? And and they'll draw her with huge badonkadonks, and I'm like, the hell is going on?
Badonkadonks.
Huge bahooga gangaloos.
Long time no
It's everybody's favorite character, Kakashi Hatake.
The Kakashi Hatake of the Leaf Village, otherwise known as Kakashi of the Sharingan Eye,
Or
otherwise
Kakashi of the Thousand Jutsus.
or the one who invented the Rasen Shuriken. Oh no, wait, that was Naruto.
Or Kakashi, the copycat ninja.
Or the one who has 1,000 chirping birds in his hand.
Dude, you know how a character's badass when they have, like, multiple
40
titles?
billion titles, yeah. Or you might know him as the Sixth Hokage.
There was one thing that's just like, a weapon is like,
Training for the two of you.
the shorter a weapon's name is, the more terrified I am of it. You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of, like, Lord Groknak's thunderous sword of destroying souls, but, like, I wouldn't want to be at the end of the Throngler.
The Throngler.
I need to see for myself whether you
It's funny because I always think about that with the Deathblade.
Yeah.
The name of what it's going to do to you is in the title. It is the Deathblade.
It's another test.
Yeah. I always love that, because it's just like, yep. I would not want to be at the receiving end of the Throngler.
The Throngler. That is funny.
It's Robert thing. But, like, yeah, you don't want to be at the receiving end of, like, Lord Glorknak's sword of 1,000 lightnings. But, like, the Throngler? Dude.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't want to get Throngled.
When they have a long title, you know what they're gonna do. When they're short like that, you don't know what they're gonna do. What is a Throngling? How does a Throngling go? What happens to me?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just, I would rather not be caught on the receiving end of the Throngler.
You know what I always think about when I do these is the Demon Winged Shuriken, because it's used the one time and then it's never really brought up ever again. But I always think about it because I'm like, man, they have shurikens and kunais and all these things that have normal names, and then they got this giant kunai knife that's just referred to as the Demon Wind Shuriken, and they just never elaborate on it any further than that.
Oh yeah, it is crazy.
Like, what is it? What does it do? What is
I
it
found
demon waving?
The fewer words in a magic sword's name it has, the more dangerous it is. You don't want to be at the wrong end of the Dark King Gormord's Edge of Annihilation. Don't get me wrong, but you for sure don't want to be at the wrong end of the Throngler.
The Throngler. He makes a good point.
The Dark King Glorknak's Edge of Annihilation implies other kings of other edges of annihilation, but there's only one ever Throngled.
It's only one ever Throngled is fucking hilarious.
There's only one way to get Throngled.
Now, I'll explain today's exercise.
Does it have to do with a bell?
Oh, I bet it has to do with a bell.
I feel like we've played this a few times. But for some reason, there's now going to be 100 ninjas at this.
Oh, there's a bell.
You also have to follow any orders I give during the exercise.
I don't remember that as a rule.
I don't remember that rule either.
I'll give them.
Jiraiya's here too.
This is not canon.
This is definitely
This is not canon.
This is not canon at all.
Sage, have you been following us this whole time?
Although he was there watching this
He was
training,
watching from a distance.
Naruto didn't know he was there.
Yeah.
I can take care of myself.
Are you sure, Naruto?
Nah, you definitely cannot.
Let me take care of the orders. All right. I probably should say no, but it will sure make things easier. And the way things go,
I should say no, but you're a fucking living god, pretty much, Jiraiya. So
It would make things easier, but also, I couldn't give less of a shit.
but you're one of the legendary Sony, and so like you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
I won't be holding back this time. Naruto, Sakura.
Wait, you were holding back the last time?
Oh shit!
We're prepared already. So let's get started, Kakashi-sensei.
Activate dick-sucking mode. Naruto, shape of dick-sucking mouth.
We'll have to learn more about Naruto's dick-sucking mode
Sakura
next time.
That's right. We'll see you guys in the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.